Ladies and gentlemen, my name's Korky and welcome to episode 5 of Life After Lasso. We're about halfway through the third season now. It is our final season, as we mentioned before. We are into the month of December. We've had a busy month. There's a lot of games to be played. We're doing okay in the league, but we are slipping up a little bit. We've had a few results that haven't quite gone our way. So I'll show you the results and the goals first of all. And as you can see, we started the month pretty well with a very strong victory against Brighton. We'll show you the goals here. We'll get this loaded up now. As you'll see there, Danny Rojas has scored 2, Isaac McAdoo has scored, and Sam Ritchie has scored as well. Voetface did get sent off quite late on. We see a lovely ball forward here. Keeper comes for it, Dunk intercepts. Undercut steals the ball off and squares it back to Danny Rojas. Makes it 1-0 in the 3rd minute. Danny Rojas then has a penalty just after the half-hour mark to make it 2-0. Enrique whips in a free kick towards the back post. The ball is cleared by Dunk. It's knocked back in, hit around by John Hughes, and McAdoo is there to make it 3. You see a lovely one down the right hand side, which plays it all the way back to Ritchie from the edge of the box, draws it in to make it 4-0. So very strong victory coming off the back of the 4-0 victory against Bournemouth as well. Everything was looking quite pleasing. We then went into the game away to West Ham. As you'll see there, we've thrown it away really at the end. You know, we took a lead in the first half. We played the ball, as we see here. Ball comes to Hughes, plays a lovely ball on the ball. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, puts it through his legs. That's in the 36th minute. We do well to hold on until the 79th minute. Big ball in from the back post. And everyone is there to score equaliser. And in stoppage time then we see Francis come inside, takes a shot from the edge of the box and just curls it around the goalkeeper. It's a fantastic finish. In fairness, we can take nothing away from it. We then followed that up with our next Champions League game. We are at home to RB Salzburg. As we'll see there, we've come away with a 4-1 victory. Guido Rodriguez coming back in from his recent injury, scoring his first goal on his return. We see a lovely ball here from Cook, which plays it forward to Rodriguez, makes that run, drills it from distance, drills it about 22, 23 yards straight at the keeper. Keeper gets a hand on it, really should do an awful lot better. But it's 1-0. You see Rodriguez plays the ball on Danny Rojas, goes 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper to make it 2. See Jeff Goodman breaking down the left hand side, gets the ball across, comes to Sherman, drills it, gets a little bit lucky, takes a touch off the foot of the post on the right side and goes in. And we see here Monaco plays the Rodriguez, she's drilled again into Goodman, who's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper from the angle. He's not doing this. Salzburg did get a goal back quite late on. You see here Thierry Giroud. I can't understand what's going on with that at all. He's just walking back. The ball's beside him. He doesn't take a touch. The attacking player, Adamu, comes in and just steals the ball from him, and he makes no effort. But very good result. We then followed that up with another home match, this time against Man City. I see we've come away there with a 3-1 win, so it's a very, very pleasing result to kind of get us back into a bit of form. Matty Cook scoring his second goal of his career. We see a lovely ball here from Dybala into Jamie Turk. Bit of a mix-up between John Stones and Alisson. Matty Cook picks up the ball score from the angle to make it 1-0. Dybala whips in a free kick towards the back post. McAdoo is on it to make it 2, and Dybala with another free kick. This time gets a little bit unlucky himself, and the shot comes back off the bar. And he was there to score a goal. And then Kurt Zuma was there to put in the header to the back of the empty net. And we see there Cole Palmer scores to make it 3-1. Late consolation for them. We then go into the Carabao Cup quarter-final against Man City, and we were doing so well to begin with this game. We've thrown it away at the end. It's gone in the penalties, and we've come away on the wrong side of a penalty defeat. See, ball comes through midfield here. Lovely ball from Bumblecats out there right to Eric Dixon. Plays in the Jimmy Clark, who scores in the 12th minute. 3 minutes later, see a lovely ball down the left hand side here. Ritchie Larry plays the ball back to the Hall, who tries to make the clearance. Jimmy Clark gets in the way, and it's 2-0. Just before half time, you see a lovely ball cross here from Shaw to the Salzburg to make it 2-1. Into the second half, then Ericsson whips in that corner into the back post and has Britannia there to draw the scores level. Salzburg's involved again. Plays it in, this time to Bruno Fernandes to give Man United the 3-2 advantage with 15 minutes to go. 5 minutes later, Matip plays a lovely ball. Wondercats finds the ball. He's one on the goalkeeper. We've made 3-all. We think we're back in it now. We can certainly go and try and get something from this. Following we go, break on the left-hand side, squares the ball across the back. A little bit of a mix-up there, not really sure what's going on. Jack Dawkins is there to make it 4-3 in our favour in the 88th minute. But we just couldn't hold on long enough. A lovely ball forward to Bruno Fernandes. He takes control on the chest. Scores. We see here Bruno Fernandes misses his first penalty. Daniel also misses his first penalty as well. Gomez scores to make it 1-0. Jimmy Tartt scores to make it 1-0. This is the second round. The third round, Hannibal scores to make it 2-1. Paul DeBala scores to make it 2-0. In the fourth round, Danny Van der Beek drills at him. Thundercat steps up to miss the all-important penalty. So we missed 2 penalties. United scored 4. We didn't even need the final round of penalties because it was all over at that stage. So very disappointing. We've played so well, and then to lose it like that was disappointing. We followed up that disappointment with another, with 19th place Sheffield United. We are away in this game. We have taken their lead as early as the first minute. It is the record fastest goal for Richmond in the 35th second. You see a lovely ball here for Jimmy Tartt at the 15th second. So in the first minute we take a nice lead, and then 14 minutes later, lovely ball across the danger area of the box, and Meza makes it 1-1. It stayed like that. There wasn't much else happened during the game, but that's fine. We should have done better, really. Looking at the stats, we should have done a lot better against Sheffield United. We followed that up then with an away tie with Liverpool. As you'll see there, a home tie with Liverpool. As you'll see there, the game finished 0-0. From the stats, it was fairly evenly balanced. Liverpool were slightly the better team. They had less shots, but they had more on target. They had a lower XG. We maybe could have stole a point, but Liverpool were second in the league at the time. We're about to play, because of that draw, Liverpool have dropped to third, and we're now about to play Spurs, who are in second after that result. The first game in January is against Chelsea, and Chelsea are top of the league. So this little mini run of games is probably going to prove to be quite tough. We'll get the team selection here. We're sticking with this defensive 3-4-3. We're going to bring Guido back in the midfield along with Richie and Bumbercatch. Pretty much all staying the same. The only concern there is Colin Hughes, but we will monitor him throughout the game. Mass is recovering from injury as well. The subs, I think we're okay. So we've got Samuel Basani at right back, McAdoo and Zoom in centre back, Jeff Goodman at left back. We've got Guido in defensive midfield with Richie and Bumbercatch in central midfield. We've got Kukoc and Hughes on the wings, and Danny Rojas is up front. We're just going to change him out for Jimmy Tartt. On the bench, we do have Dixon, Garcia and Enrique as our defensive options. We've got Endur and Dawkins as our midfield options, and then DeBala, Matty Cook and Danny Rojas as our striker advanced attacking options. So we're getting ready to play Spurs. We are away. We do have a good record against Spurs in recent seasons. Spurs are currently sitting top of the league, though, it must be said. As you can see, the team that's quite heavily changed there from what we know to be today. Spurs, of course, had such a poor season last year. They finished quite below on the table. A number of players were looking to leave. They haven't left, but they've cleared their way back up to Jimmy Tartt. Jimmy Tartt's there, 19th goal of the season. I'm too busy talking about Spurs that I didn't really catch what was going on there. But we've taken a 1-0 lead. Let's get a replay of that. Nice interception from Guido. Plays on Hughes, gets a strike. Defender gets a block in. Ball forced to Jimmy Tartt. He puts it back. I'm not even sure who that is. As you see there, Jimmy Tartt was offside initially, but the goal has been given. So that's all I care about. We're happy with that. That keeps us in 5th place, so it does have an impact on Spurs, as they've now dropped to presumably Liverpool have taken the lead there. Spurs have dropped down to 3rd, Liverpool have jumped up to 2nd. Chelsea are running away with a little bit. They have an 8-point advantage. They have played a game extra. We're currently 10 points behind Chelsea ourselves, but we're doing okay in this game. Coach is struggling for fitness already. Jeff Goodman is struggling. Coach Beard did warn us about that. Bumbercat's struggling. Guido's struggling. Paul Hughes is struggling. Salzburg is struggling. We've got a lot of players who are struggling for fitness, just due to the heavy number of games we've been playing in recent weeks. So we'll continue on as we were. We'll not make any changes just yet. We are only 1 point behind Arsenal, 2 points behind Spurs, 4 points behind Liverpool. So we're still in the mix at the top end of the table. There's not an awful lot happening. We need to make some changes. Of course, as soon as we look to make some changes, there is a highlight, of course. We'll bring the ball and kick in. Jimmy Tart's playing well. It's centre midfield we need to have a look at, because some of the players also are not playing well. Guido's not playing well. We'll bring Dawkins in there. We'll bring Richie back in the defensive midfield. Jeff Goodman. Do you know what? There's 20 minutes to go. Might as well make all 5 subs now. Something's happening. It's a good kick. It's fine. So hopefully we can see this game out. Looking at the Spurs lineup there, they've got Sutalo, Irakovic, Minjay, Emerson Royale's just come on. Patrick Bird, they still have Hoiberg, still have Skip, Doji, Sonny now playing in front. Hakim must have gone off. Sutalo plays the ball to Skip. Intercepted by Samuel Basani. Sharon there looking to find Enrique, can't find him. The ball's intercepted. Emerson Royale brings it forward. Patrick Bird is one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Dozi's going to be there. I think Samuel Basani should be doing better. I think that's poor defending. We really Dozi in to score what is essentially a quite an easy finish. It's a good save from Kilo Zoli, but Samuel Basani, I think we really should be doing a lot better there. We're going to try to work the ball into the box. This draw would take us down to 6th place, so it would, which is not what we want. We want to be in the last few minutes. Let's go very attacking. It's a little bit of a strong challenge there from Doji. Over Sanya, can he get a ball into the box? There's a shout for a penalty with Jamie Tart's there. It's 2-1. I think he's onside. Don't think there's a shout. It's not being reviewed. The goal stands. Samuel Sanya, a nice run, a nice pass here into the Bala. There's a tackle there from Chicago, but Jimmy Tart picks up the loose ball. It's 2-1. Get on. That will take us back. Yes, get on. That will take us. We'll see us stay in 5th place. You certainly made the doubters eat their words. Yes, you did, lads. Well played. I'm delighted with that. So we stay in 5th place for now. We're 2 points off 2nd place, really. Man United do have 2 games in hand now over us, potentially 6 points. But we will go into the next game against Chelsea, who are managed by Zinedine Zidane, which may have something to do with them being top of the league. Kurt Zuma needs a rest now. The fitness of these players is just, it's shockingly poor. So it is. But that is it for this episode. As I say, I do hope you've enjoyed it. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment. All the rest you know the score. Jamie Tartt currently sitting joint 2nd in the goal scoring charts with 13 goals. Erling Haaland, of course, way out in front with 21. But we are 5th in the league. We've lost 4 games already. We lost to West Ham, Watford and Leicester, which are games we really should have won. And Chelsea, who are top of the league, of course, and they've only lost 1 game, and that was to Man United. So that is it for this episode. We will be back in the next episode where we go into January. We will have maybe some transfer business. We look to make a push on. We have an FA Cup tie as well against Crystal Palace. We'll look to push on in the league as well and try and get some more points. That's it for me for now. I hope you've enjoyed this. We will see you in the next one. Thank you and take care. Thanks for watching the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. You can check out one of these recommended videos, and as always, please do like, share, subscribe and comment. It helps us to grow the channel. It helps us to bring you more content like this in the future. In the meantime, I've been Korky. It's been an absolute pleasure. We will see you in the next video. Thank you. Take care.